Hello parents and professionals. Today we're going to be talking about RESPECT, respect. So if you'd like to know how to get more respect from the young people in your life, then just keep on watching. So the very first thing we need to do to establish respect from the young people in our lives is to make sure we're all on the same page about what respect actually means. So it's a really useful exercise to ask the question, what does respect mean to you? And to see where your ideas might be similar or where your ideas might be very different. Because children hear the word respect used in the classroom a lot, very often they think that respect is something to do with following authority, so maybe listening or being quiet. And certainly that can demonstrate respect in a classroom environment, for example, but it's not necessarily the underpinning features of respect. You know, for example, you can disagree with someone and still be respectful. You can have your own opinion and still be respectful. So these are really important things to explore to make sure that before you're requesting something, that you're both very clear on what that request involves. However, there might be some fundamental principles that undoubtedly make up what respect is. For example, being a good listener is definitely respectful. Having good manners, perhaps being polite or showing empathy. Those would all be really good pillars for demonstrating respect. The other important thing we're going to do is to make sure that we are demonstrating it to each other. Respect is not going to be a one-way street. In fact, it is probably even more important that for you as the parent or professional are showing respect towards them because they are modeling you. They are copying you. They are learning from you. And you cannot demand respect from a child if you are not showing them, demonstrating and leading by example how it is that respect should look. So my parting advice for you today is, if you want respect from the children and young people in your life, get clear on what you both mean by respect. And secondly, make sure that you are leading by example and delivering the respect that you want to see from them. If this video was useful for you today, then make sure you go ahead, click the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel and click the notifications bell. And remember, if you have an anxious young person in your life at the moment, you can introduce them to the Overcome Anxiety program from NLP for Kids by visiting mychildhasanxiety.com. You will be able to subscribe to our 10-week video series, which has been part of a university-led study into the reduction of anxiety. And the really interesting thing about this university study is that not only did it cause a reduction in the anxiety levels of the participants, but we actually managed to reduce depression as well. So if you have an anxious or a depressed young person in your life, make sure you head on over to mychildhasanxiety.com and check out that video series. Thank you all so much for watching and listening, and I'll see you in the next one.